When Alyssa met Andy, I could tell she's falling for this guy. She couldn't have met a more perfect guy in Andy. He's kind to my daughter. I saw that from the get-go. If you haven't heard the story of how they met, you've got to hear it.
Some stories were brought up about how these two met, and I don't know if everyone's familiar with that or not, but I'll just go ahead and tell you anyway. Andy met Alyssa in, I guess it was a physiology class. I wasn't aware of that. And he called me and he says, "Hey man, there's this hot girl in my fit." So I guess what I'm saying is I'll tell the boys' side, you tell the girls' side.
Late one night, one year, I got a text from Alyssa saying, "So there's this boy." And it turns out there was a cute boy in her physiology class named Andy. I would hear about when Andy would come through the Duluth Co-op and buy groceries.
Andy calls me and tells me that he's got Alyssa's work schedule like totally wired. Like she works Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. And he would go specifically to her line to check out so he could get like 2 minutes with this girl. He was crazy about her.
But it was when Alyssa and I were roommates that I truly knew she had found her person.
About a year goes by, or a little longer than a year maybe, and Andy calls me and, now he's starting to say like, "Look, Will, without a doubt, I know that this is the girl that I want to marry. Like, this is the girl I want to spend my life with."
Speed ahead. They've been dating. I'm getting to know Andy a little bit better. But I kind of really feel like Andy's family, but he's not. There's one thing missing. He hasn't asked the big question. And then one day, Sunday afternoon on major golf weekend, is about watching golf. And Alyssa and anyone who wants to go are going for a walk. And all of a sudden, Andy didn't want to go on the walk. All of a sudden, Andy is a big fan of golf. And Andy was such a good sport. He sat down and I thought, "Why are you sitting on your hands? What's that bead of sweat on your forehead?" So the rest goes. Yeah. So it's just been more fun. Yeah, and I think it's just been a wonderful journey, and I'm so happy for you guys.
Today we celebrate all the trajectories that have brought you to this place today, all the love that you have received and given. We hear your promises of love to each other, and we launch a new trajectory to the rest of your lives, living out unconditional, dynamic, and unlimited love. Would you like to kiss one another? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Andy and Alyssa Whiteman.